come one, come all, to the most phenomenal, most extraordinary, most... Welcome to the magical theater of the strange and After claiming the knight's power, Kutaro vanquished Tiger and escaped the Black Castle with the witch, Yin Yang, and Picarina. Where would fate lead them next? Act 2 starts here. Let us continue our adventure. At long last, Kutaro and his new friend Picarina were free of Castle Grizzlestein, borne to safety by the witch's magic. Our fugitives needed a safe place to hide, and so they chose Castle Waxwayne, the same flying palace from which the moon goddess once ruled. In those better days, the White Castle was resplendent, a sight to behold. But the tides of darkness had since dulled its sparkle and loosened the stone of its walls and columns.
There, sweeties. We'll just hide out here for a spell.
But, this is Castle Waxwayne. Doesn't it belong to...
The goddess? Yes, indeed. Although palace and master alike seem to have come apart at the seams.
Silence, Yin Yang! No one asked for your opinion!
Out of the darkness and into the light, Kutaro had gone from Black Castle to White.
No, this is more like it. No Moon Bear King spies and lackeys to follow our every move.
Uh-huh. You've got a lot of gumption, you know that? Only one hiney should be warming that throne, and it doesn't have warts on it.
The Moon Goddess is gone, Dandelion. I'm sure the palace is delighted to have such a promising new master.
Promising? Try pompous.
Try shutting up! Oh, my little Earth-sent savior. Why, you're nothing short of a hero. Come, be a good child and let me have a gander at that moonstone shard.
Don't do it, Kitaro. Calabrus, the moonstone, and the palace all belong to the goddess. And this magic-slinging loony is obviously trying to dupe you out of them.
How can you say such a thing? All I want is what's best for what's his name?
Whatever.
Granny's trying to explain, so knock it off!
Ow! Oh my gosh! What a witch!
The Moon Bear King kidnapped Kotaro's soul while he was sleeping. He does that to Earth children, and that's where the Moonstone comes in. The source of all moonlight. After the Moon Bear King shattered the stone, he gave the pieces to his generals, and you see how they shine. That's just one shard. Imagine the power I would have if you collected them all. I could easily spirit Kotaro back home to Earth.
Really mean it?
It's in your best interest too, my sweet. Didn't you say the Sun Princess was searching for the Moon Goddess?
Yeah. Why?
The Moonstone is a symbol of the goddess's power. Restore the stone, restore the goddess. This could be your big chance. You should start in the Moonwood. General Rat has another Moonstone shard, and you're going to get it back.
I still don't trust you. You're using Kitaro, and I am so going to prove it.
You'll have to catch him first.
Hey, Kitaro!
And remember, you can tell a rat if you smell a rat. Go get him!
Well, Kutaro had taken the Moon Witch plunge, and now he found himself in a secluded grove in the Moonwood.
That hag is such a... Ugh. How are we going to find one lousy rodent in a place this big?
I
love this forest. One gullible woodland creature after the other.
What's going on?
A splash of purple later, and the quiet, unassuming grove had transformed into a gloomy, reeking landscape of evil, dark horribleness.
Once I darkify the Moonwood and offer it to the Moon Bear King as a tribute, I will be on Easily Street.
So that's who did this. General Rat.
Now, bamboo generally tend to be upright citizens, but these stalks had grown fangs and wanted to chow down on Puppeteer. If I might share a bit of moon lore, have you heard this one? Once upon a time, there was a lineage of radiant moon princesses who began their lives as tiny babies inside bamboo stalks. But then, one of the princess's souls had a little mishap and wound up in a bamboo stalk on Earth by accident. Sort of the opposite of young Puppeteer here.
Forget about Kataro. How can you bring up radiant princesses and— Ew! Gross! Caterpillars! Holy binge eating. It looks like that caterpillar we saw went to town on these bamboo stalks. A koinobori streamer? And is that a panda? It's playing with the bamboo. That's so adorable. Hey, look! Bamboo shoots! Whoa! Look at that thing grow! Another koinobori! This one's red.
Koinobori are an old tradition representing the carp as he swims his way up the waterfall to become a dragon. They're symbols of growing up healthy and strong.
I know that, but who put them up?
Oh, let's not get mired in details. Aren't you in a hurry?
So, is this big panda the other fella's mother, or what?
Rat's purple goo had already fouled up the Moonwood's pristine water supply, transforming the local carp into ferocious demon fish who took none too kindly to trespassers.
Hey, you don't suppose the rat is hiding out upriver, at the top of the waterfall?
Rat's purple goo had already fouled up the Moonwood's pristine water supply, transforming the local carp into ferocious demon fish who took none too kindly to trespassers.
Hey, you don't suppose the rat is hiding out upriver, at the top of the waterfall?
Kutaro arrived at a bridge that arched a truly impressive waterfall.
Holy cascade! Do we really have to climb this thing? Keep climbing and don't look down! Almost like pink snow. Is this pole for the streamers? Check out the cherry tree! And it's in full bloom! This is awesome!
Sakura, Sakura, dying far as you can see.
Darn that rat! He ruins everything!
Before their very eyes, General Rat transformed into a baleful twist of briars.
everything!
Before their very eyes, General Rat transformed the cherry tree into a baleful twist of briars.
It's back to normal.
Now that Couturier and Calibris had excised the darkness, the old cherry tree could go back to his usual agenda, standing tall, looking blooming radiant. In the mystical cave behind the waterfall, our hero stumbled upon a
How do we get
strange
past this
scroll
magic?
that could only
Somebody
be
doesn't want us to have that scroll.
And that was how Couturier acquired the ninja's powers.
Nin nin. Nin nin. Ninja! Splendid, Couturier. Now you have the knight's powers and the Who turned out the lights? Luna Candela! Funny. That usually works. Couturier, use the ninja's powers to light up the cave. Just throw a bomb in the stupid lantern. It's still dark. Do it again.
I don't have all day! Just
Good. Just a little brighter now. Throw a bomb in from above. That's a boy. Finally, we can have some lighting. Wait! Now it's too bright! Blast it! You can see all my warts! Here, aim for that bomb symbol at your feet. Watch your aim, dear. Don't throw it. Set it down. All right. one final test. Hit me with a bomb. In! Once more, tadpole. In! Keep going! Bring it on! In! In! Good work! I hereby certify you ninja proficient! In!
The Moonwood Shrine. Time to spruce up the sprucing.
Whoa! Holy sacrilege!
Oh, the horror! Rat squeaked with satisfaction at his handiwork. The hallowed shrine of the forest gods had been transformed, corrupted.
After him, Kataro! Pew! To the bang! Oh, I love the sound of fireworks, don't you?
And so Kutaro snipped the ghastly lantern down to size and returned the shrine to normal. The Torii gate guarding the shrine had been sapped of its power by sorcerous chains. Kuturo used Calibris and the ninja's powers to fell his enemies and rekindle the shrine's power, one step at a time.
And now, it's time for a fire sale!
Suddenly, the giant gate was transformed into a weaver, one of the Moonbear King's faithful servants, who seemed quite intent that Kuturo join the club.
Kataro, did you see that? Stick a bomb on that glowing taiko drum. Get to the other side! Use the taiko drums that pop up to leap across.
What a fight it was! As Kuturo dodged scalding flames and swinging deaths and leapt from taiko to taiko. done, Kutaro! The shrine's weaver had been vanquished, and the souls of the children it held captive returned to Earth.
Calibras! No! My scissors! I don't want to go back to me! What is going on? But this had better be important, or else! They what? Rat is supposed to be guarding that forest. Talk to him. Yes, he would say that. The buffoon! Ian Tiger, I'm beginning to think the problem with my generals is that I have any! With this week's conspiracy, they steal Calibers, they escape my castle, now they conveniently find the Moonwood. Do you think someone else is pulling the strings? Right. Keep a close eye on them. I shall take matters into my own claws. Never fear, you beautiful brute. You just need to find their ringleader. And then, once you do, you can tear them into tiny and threatening little bits! Ah! Ta! Put toxin production on hold. Kutaro has been spotted in the Moonwood.
Then Rat has failed in his task. Say the word, sire, and I will strike your enemies down.
Very well. Crush the life out of Kutaro, no matter the cost, and you will be well rewarded.
The reward is in the crushing. Watch as I devour all that stands in my path.
With the help of Calibras, Kutaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound. The Moonstone was Kutaro's only ticket home to Earth. Newly armed with the ninja's bombacious powers, Kutaro continued to scour the Moonwood in search of the despicable rat. And so the story continues. Ever since the goddess had vanished from her throne, the denizens of the Moonwood had hardly slept a wink. But then they received a visitor, a single smartly dressed rat. "Gather round," the rat said, and produced a purple elixir.
This tincture will cure all illnesses and stave off the tyrant's magic.
And he offered to sell it to them for a reasonable price, as a neighborly gesture. The Moonwood's inhabitants were overjoyed and relieved to have such a good friend looking out for them.
Well, the Moonwood is a mess, all right. But where's General Rat? There's still no sign of him. At least it's nice here. Finally a place on the moon that's not crazy. Hey, Kutaro. Even if you clobber that rat and get the Moonstone shard, you better not give it to the witch. I mean it. Seriously, that witch? She's just using you so she can get her grubby hands on the Moonstone. Or worse.
Oh, yes, dearie. Give me the Moonstone. And your brains.
Who knows what she'll do with that kind of power? You should leave the Moonstone with me. I can keep it safe.
What? You wouldn't dare! That dipsqueak is even more shady than I am.
Can it, Crone? No comments from the imaginary peanut gallery. Be honest, Kataro. Do you still not trust me? Because I think I could tell you something that might change your mind. Ready for this? My daddy is the sun. I know, it's like tragic. I'm a princess. I'm royalty. Then the Moon Bear King hits me with one lousy flash of magic. Poof, and suddenly, I'm just royally tiny. What? What's that look? I'm serious. I'm the Sun Princess.
Princess.
What? Hey!
Princess, 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 princess.
Stop that!
We're so blessed, yes, we're blessed. The princess of the sun is here. We're so blessed, yes, yes, yes. The princess of the sun.
No! Don't you dare go Sondheim on me! Oh my gosh, I will eclipse you! That's it! This Saturday morning cartoon is over! See, Kataro? I'm completely trustworthy. Harmless as a kitten.
And so, with the vows of friendship renewed, Kotaro and Picarina, Princess of the Sun, continued their quest to find the shattered Moonstone.
And now for Lake Cedrus.
Kotaro and Picarina were still hot on the rat's tail when they reached the edge of a dim and darksome lake.
Oh, please, someone, anyone, help! Save me from my predicament!
What? Ah, what's that?
Mayday!
They heard the shrill cries of a damsel in distress.
What? Ah, what's that?
Lake Cedrus had been one of the Moon Realm's top tourist attractions, until, of course, it got turned into a creepy, toxic, gut-turning pit of stink and rot.
Help! Oh, please, help! Somebody save us! Our mama went crazy! Our mama went crazy.
Did you know that frogs are low in calories and contain high-efficiency protein? Beauty in every bite.
Oh, is she eating her own kids? For real?
Living in the lake were adorable little creatures known as the Kapagairu, but the rat's toxin had triggered a most unpleasant metamorphosis, and the few Kapagairu who dodged that bullet now faced extinction at the hands of their psychopathic relative.
Mama went crazy. Mama went
Did
crazy.
you know that frogs are low in calories and contain high-efficiency protein? Beauty in every bite.
Oh, is she eating her own kids? For real?
Living in the lake were adorable little creatures known as the Papagairu. But the rat's toxin had triggered a most unpleasant metamorphosis, and the few Papagairu who dodged that bullet now faced extinction at the hands of their psychopathic relative. Living in the lake were adorable little creatures known as the Papagairu, but the rat's toxin had triggered a most unpleasant metamorphosis, and the few Papagairu who dodged that bullet now faced extinction at the hands of their psychopathic relative.
Give me a break.
In days of yore, the moon goddess herself took holidays to the lake, but you wouldn't know it now, unless her idea of a day off was frightful fishes, freakish frogs, and phantasmal vistas. Once, this very taiko drum boomed and blammed as the Papagairu fested their festivals. Now, the tune had changed. Can you just picture it? The pristine water, like glass, nestled in a vast kingdom of green. It was the perfect getaway for two young lovers. The grass by the lake, soft upon the buttocks. Well, let's just say it was a very memorable honeymoon, even for a man full of memorable stories. But those vividly luscious days are lost, like frogs in a blender. When you get as old as me, and the days grow as weary and predictable as they do, you too will be longing for grass on your buttocks. You mark my words.
What is this? A statue? Looks like one of the Moai. Or is it supposed to be Buddha?
Kutaro pressed on, unflinching, across the dangerous lake's mossy rocks and aquatic leaves, slashing at the petals on the wind as if composing a wordless poem. Onward our hero sloshed, noting with every sploosh that the rat's purple poison had been splotched all over the place like putrid paint.
I had dreams once. I I was beautiful once.
Could you shut up once?
I had dreams once. I was beautiful once.
Could you shut up once? Look at that rock! That's a sight gag waiting to happen. Something seems different about the middle lantern. It almost looks like one of those paper ones.
At the heart of Lake Cedric,
Curse that rat! Look at what I have become! I am a tragedy in the midst of unfolding.
I hate to pick on the old trout, but aim for that brainless head of hers. It's open! Toss a bomb in! Yes! There you go! She's getting away! After her!
Oh, you monsters! I only wanted to be beautiful!
Says the dimwit who ate her children. Go on, Kataro. Blow her head off again. Snap out of it, lady.
Day after day after day, saddled by croaking frogs. It wasn't always like this. I was right, I owned. Can you blame me for taking the rat? Can the rat spell? It's broken. Oh, at last, my former splendor will be restored. Why, gods, why? What a fool I was to have listened to that insidious rat!
Well, let that be a lesson. The next time something sounds too good to be true.
Curse you, rat! Curse you! You vile servant of evil! Like the Black Death you came and blackened the hope in us all, and then you killed us!
You're kind of still alive, you know. Bill, what gives? Is Gloria off today? I can't work with this hand.
Woe is me!
Oh my gosh, this is mortifying. Come on, Kataro.
Wait! I'm not finished. The gods of the Moonwood, they are in danger. Grievous danger. More, you are doomed. The Moonwood's end is assured.
Ignoramus. Oh, that's it! Stop everything! Jeez, lady. Who flushed your muse down the toilet? Curtain! Bill, get her out of here. I'll summarize for the audience. Okay. So, basically, me and Kitaro are
The Cedars! You must find Mother and Father Cedar at the center of the forest before...
Shut up! Me and Kitaro have to save the Moonwood's guardian deity.
Whose roots stretch beneath the whole forest. Yes. Oh, line. If Rat convinces them to drink this nefarious elixir.
Wait, okay. We're done. Next scene. Yes, Kitaro, they love you. Now walk!
We are doomed! The forest shall rot, the birds shall chirp their own obituaries. The cataclysm is upon us. One more.
A very good day to you, Sir Madam. What an honor it is to meet the one and only Mother and Father Cedar.
Aren't you polite and well spoken too?
Make yourself at home. You're the talk of the forest, don't you know? They're all raving about that elixir. What's it you got?
Ah, yes, the elixir. It cures any ailment. But you are both still so juvenacious. Surely you are having no need for such physics or interventions.
Oh, listen to you.
When you've got as much mileage as us, you start to develop certain, well, issues.
Do tell, sir.
Well, one of us is a little FAT.
I see. But you do not seem so plumpy to me.
I'm not the one of us with the problem. Catch my drift?
Indeed I do. I shall make your wife slender and supple again.
Well, while you're catching his drift,
Yes, madam?
do you smell that?
Yes, madam. What is that fragrance?
It's not me. Guess who it is?
Say no more. I can make your husband's crag smell as fresh as the cool breeze. Plum Miraculix Here, allow me to gift you with this limited time free sample. But you must not tell my other customers.
Somebody call 911!
And now, the Moonwood is doomed!
Oh! Cease! Desist! Will no one get this grisly goop off me?
His treachery laid bare. Rap sprayed Mother and Father Cedar with a revolting violet broom.
Silly shrubberies! Your forest is belonging to the Moon Bear King now!
A few well-placed bombs should blow all that goop off.
For a limited time, buy the one, get one, no, two free! While supplies last!
Now get it off my husband! Quickly!
Have a free sample!
Don't forget to do the misses too!
How daring of you! I am slashing prices!
Don't forget to do the misses too!
How daring of you!
Thank you, dears. We feel better already.
I curse at you!
Oh! Cease! Desist! Will no one get this grisly goop off me?
His treachery laid bare. Rap sprayed Mother and Father Cedar with a revolting violet broom.
Silly shrubberies! Your forest is belonging to the Moon Bear King now!
A few well-placed bombs should blow all that goop off.
Now get it off my husband! Quickly!
a limited time, buy the one, get one, no, two free while supplies last.
Don't forget to do the misses, too.
How daring of you! Have a free sample.
Don't forget to do the misses, too.
How daring of you!
Thank you, dears. We feel better already.
I curse at you.
Now, Kataro, take Calibris and cut his jetpack open.
Wait, please! I beg of you to spare my life!
Let this loser have it, Kataro. He's hurt enough people.
I had no choice! That unscrupulous Moon Bear King made the threats to me. He said he would bite off my head if I did not corrupt the Moonwood. I am meek and powerless and had no choice but to obey.
Oh, how sweet. The poor little rat. We never even considered he might be a victim too.
Rotten Moon Bear King. No respect for middle management.
But
That's just our opinion. You don't have to punish the creature on our behalf.
Oh, what kindness! What mercy! Oh, I am touching deeply, truly. If you let me squeak by, I will give you whatever you ask. You need only name it.
Well, how about that, you know, the licksamacornet that's supposed to help with the Mrs.'s FAD problem?
Yes, the elixir. We've tried everything to cure my husband's pit odor. Nothing works. Just take a whiff.
Then I've I got a surprise for you! Come on round! And welcome to the Rat Race Shopping Channel!
Whoa, what is going on?
Mother and Fantasita! How would you like to be getting your hands on this Plum Miraculexia? Getting the stinky pits in old age? Never to wait.
Well, perhaps.
Too much chunk in your trunk? Never to fear.
Oh,
With just one gulp of Plum Miraculexia, you can kiss the problems goodbye. Ever wonder how the Moon Bear King got so strong? It's plumb simple. Curious why the Moon Goddess was so beautiful? It's a plum secret. Guaranteed by the Moony Mage administration or your money back.
oh, but it must cost a fortune.
It does. But today is your lucky day. For a limited time, we're offering a 90-day free trial. It will not cost you a dime.
Not one dime.
But you had better act now. This offer ends as soon as our program is over. Grab that phone today.
Would you cut it out?
By the way, Kutaro, maybe you could do me a favor. you think those scissors of yours could lop a few pounds off the missus?
I said enough!
With the help of Caliburus, Kuturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kuturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound. Rat's callous lies had brought the Moonwood to the brink of ruin. And while his defeat added another moonstone shard to Kuturo's pile, a new adversary had already slithered within striking distance. Now back to Kuturo's tale. General Snake's body coursed with venom, and the Moonstone's power had rendered a mere whiff of it the deadliest substance in the solar system. But the Moon Bear King found such reckless power repugnant. The unlucky snake was locked beneath the Black Castle and forced to produce a toxic brood. How the serpent cursed his fate as he waited patiently for his chance to be free. Unfortunately for Kuturo, that horrible moment had arrived.
Go, Snake! Obliterate the whole Moonwood if you must! Just destroy Kuturo!
Slithering scourges the Moonwood!
Help us! Kuturo, you have to stop that snake!
Wait! Hold the horses! I am a bystanding innocent!
Taro! Come back! Look out! This way!
No! Snake! For crying out loud! I am on your side! It's me! Rat!
After his narrow escape from the jaws of General Snake, Kuturo tumbled to a stop at the tip of the serpent's tail.
Come on, Kataro. Let's go rap on this reptile's head. Poison! Careful there! What a mess they made of the Moonwood, you know. It used to be so beautiful, and then boom! Just like that. Instant desert.
Indeed. What caused this tragedy? Was it rapid and reckless industrialization? Lax forest management? Inadequate environmental laws? Perhaps we all need to take a long, hard look at...
Hello? We already know Snake's toxin is responsible. What story are you telling?
Kuturo dashed along the length of Snake's undulating body, skipping over spines, blowing off a scale or two, flying past poison, cutting through clouds, and wasting a few waves of sand. spitting image of Earth's own architectural wonder. What secrets lay within? The tomb of an ancient moon pharaoh? Perhaps... General Snake's toxin had already killed off a third of the Moonwood, and would soon reach Mother and Father Cedar's haven at the heart of the forest.
If the toxin reaches the cedars, it's all over. We've got to blast the snake now, before the whole Moonwood dies. I could seriously do with some new scenery. Snake, clouds, desert, more snake. Ugh. Whoa! Are we there yet? Are we even at his shoulders? Does he have shoulders? Anybody? Oh, come on! Where is the stupid snake's head?
All of a sudden, the stupid snake's head came into sight.
Ah! We're done
It was down the hatch with Kutaro and Picarina and into the endless contorted bowels of the foul fiend.
for! Well, we're alive. But look at all this toxin. One wrong step and
Help! I cannot swim! Please! I know my jigging is up! I repent! Please save me!
You had this coming. Look at what you did to those poor folks in the Moonwood.
I know! I'm full of the remorsals. Just tell me what you want. I will do anything.
Good. Kataro, jump on his back. The rodents are ticket out of here.
Ow! Oh, get off! You're too heavy! Oh, make it stop!
Whatever snake had lunched upon earlier, it came floating along now in the form of broken bones and brains. Even these would soon be digested and absorbed.
I am melting! I am being digested!
Silence! Oh,
Please, Ow! I'm not liking the taste of my own medicine. It's in my eyes. Ugh! What is this trickling up my nose?
put a sock in it.
Kutaro rode General Rat down the serpent's slimy channels, grateful for the first and last time that his conveyance was full of hot air.
Help! Oh, please, help!
Oh, have mercy! Master Kutaro, beautiful Picarina, I am your friend! Get off me! That way we may vanquish the evil snake together.
You have so burned that bridge.
Please, no!
Shut it, you gerbil. Kataro's trying to concentrate. Here comes the exit.
Wait! You need me! You cannot spell strategy without friends! Don't go!
They had done it! From tail to testins, gut to gullet, Kutaro had floated his way up Snake. They had just passed the creature's throat. Wouldn't be long now. Now it turns out the Moon Witch had been watching Kutaro's adventures through a magic mirror within the White Castle.
That's a boy! I picked a winner, all right. You see that, Yin Yang? We're one piece closer.
But the Moon Bear King had a mirror of his own and was, shall we say, enjoying the show considerably less.
First tiger, then rat, now snake! How many generals does it take to lick this brat? Ah!
Curses. First I am made snackery of, then I am made doormat. This Roland is most unpleased. My liege, Moon Bear King.
Rat, where have you been? You betrayed me!
Betrayed you? Perish the thoughts! I merely had to trick Kutaro to gain the upper paw, and once I had him in my sights, pow! Right on the kisser!
Really? That is very bold of you. Come closer and tell me more.
Yes, sire! I think you will be most impressed! Wait, sire! Cannot we put this all behind us?
Well, you can't lie your way out of everything. With the help of Caliburus, Kutaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound. Come one, come all, to the most phenomenal, most extraordinary, most unimaginable.